Hi guys, I'm going to explain you what you are going to do for this assignment. Remember in the previous video I showed you how you could create simple cubes using an isometric grid. We also saw how we could color those cubes using the color guide and the color panel. And I explained you how we could pile up all these cubes to create different shapes. Today you are going to create complex shapes using the cubes you created. Okay, so this is a template that is attached to your assignment, and what you will do is in the same document, I have my layers here with the rest of my work. In the same document, you're going to create a new layer. You will hide the others. You are just going to leave the cubes you created. And you will have to recreate the shapes that are on this template, all of the shapes that are on this template. So I'm going to explain you the first one, and the process will be pretty much the same. I created 6 different cubes with different colors as well. So you can pick one to create one shape or combine the cubes to create the shapes, okay? But the result should be all these 16 different shapes. So I'm going to press Alt and drag it so I can move my cube over here, and I'm going to zoom in so we can have a better look. And I will start to recreate the first one. So as I can see, I didn't put this color so that you could see exactly how these shapes were made. Okay, let me lock this layer there. Okay, now we can see it has 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 cubes. So I'm going to place the first one in here, and then I'm going to press Alt and drag it to put it on top of the other. And then I'm going to do the same for the rest of the faces. So I'm just going to press Alt and try to figure out, let me send it to the back. Let me bring this to front. Perfect. You will have to figure it out, the number of cubes you have to place and their position, okay? So you can create those shapes. So I'm going to send this to the back. Perfect. And now I will place the others. I can copy these ones by pressing Alt and sending this to the back. And then I'm going to press Shift to select these two, press Alt and bring them down, okay? As you can see, if we don't use the arrangement options, it can turn out in a completely different shape. So it's very important that you use those options to create the desired shape. So I'm going to bring these two to the front, there. And then I also need to bring these two to the front so I can create my shape. Finally, I will finish this by grouping it and placing it on my artboard. That's the way you are going to be working. So, for example, the next one, how many cubes would you have to place and in which position so that you can recreate this shape, okay? So it's your time to practice, and happy designing!